Today, this is Sir Ben, and we are going to solve deferred annuity problems. But first, we will define what is deferred annuity. Deferred annuity is an annuity that does not begin until a given time interval has passed. While period of deferral, which is K, is the time between the purchase of an annuity and the start of the payment for the deferred annuity. So itong K na to, ito yung mga period na hindi ka muna magbabayad. First examples, we will find the period of deferral K. For example, number 1, annual payments of 2,500 for 24 years that will start 12 years from now. So, take note yung mga words dito. No? Annual payments, and then we have for 24 years that will start 12 years from now. To illustrate this, we will draw a cash flow diagram. No? So starting from year 0 and then up until year 24. Okay, for 24 years. And then we have annual payments. No? So we have year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, and so on. Then we have year 12, year 13. Payments will start 12 years from now, mula rito, no? Until year 24. So the period of deferral, yung hindi ka pa magbabayad, is this period. No? So the computation here is starting from 12 years, that is 12 minus 1. So your K here is 11. Okay. Next example, monthly payments. So we have the word monthly of 2,000 pesos for 5 years. So we have years that will start 7 months from now. So we have monthly here and monthly. Illustrate it by drawing a cash flow diagram starting from month 0 kasi monthly yung payments, no? Up until for 5 years, no? So we have 5 times 12, we have 60, no? Until month 60. And then payment will start 7 months from now. So we have month 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7th, that will be the start of the payment until month 60. So ibig sabihin, the time or the period of deferral is here, no? So we have 7, which is the start of the payment, minus 1 equals to 6. So K is equal to 6. 6 months or 6 period. Next example, annual payments of 8,000 pesos annual, no? For 12 years, that will start 5 years from now. We will draw the cash flow diagram starting from 0 up until, so we have 12 years here, and then payment will start 5 years from now. So we will count 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5, then this is year 6 up until, so we will start here at year 5 until year 6. So the period of deferral therefore is here from here. So that is 5 minus 1 is equals to 4 years or period. Next example, quarterly payment. So we have quarterly. We have 4 quarters in a year of 8,500 for 8 years. So that will start 2 years from now. So we will draw the cash flow diagram starting from year 0 so until year 8. No? The payment will start 2 years from now. So we have year 1 and year 2. Since sabi dito ay quarterly, there are 4 quarters. No? So we divide this into 4. So payments will start 2 years from now, from here until year 8. So the period of deferral for quarterly payments is this. So bibilangin natin yung kanyang quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the computation here is there are 4 quarters in a year times 2 years, no? And then minus 1. So we have 7 quarters or 7 periods. Last example, semi-annual payments. No, we have semi-annual. Ibig sabihin, this is 2 times in a year. For 10 years, that will start 5 years from now. Okay, so we will draw the cash flow diagram from year 0 until year 10, and payment will start 5 years from now. No? So let's say this year 5, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? And then it says here that semi-annual, so we divide this to 2. And then we start the payment here at year 5 until year 10. So bilang natin yung ilang beses, no? So we have semi-annual means 2 times in a year. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? So we have 9 periods. Or in computation, we have times 2 times in a year kasi semi-annual times 5 years. So 10 and then minus 1. So we have 9 periods or semi-annual